Welcome back to Kerney-cation for our second installment of our Kings Island opening weekend adventure. If you haven't already, make sure to check out our first video. I'll go ahead and put a link right above here in the top corner when we check out what's new at Kings Island for 2023. In this video, we're going to check out some of the roller coasters Kings Island has to offer, including Banshee, Orion, and Diamondback. Next, we checked out Planet Snoopy, and we're going to talk about how it's different from Cedar Point's Camp Snoopy and Planet Snoopy. We also got a ride on the Kings Island train. And lastly, we're going to check out some of the merchandise in the park shops. So, thanks for watching. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy this real family vacation. Next up, we headed to Planet Snoopy. So this is a little bit different than Cedar Point, so it's actually all in one area here. So the first thing we actually rode was the Great Pumpkin Coaster with both our kids, so that was really fun. You actually have to have a kid with you in order to ride as an adult, so that was a lot of fun. And the next thing we actually headed was right behind here is the new meet and greet.
Check it out, huh? Think Snoopy's in there? Oh, let's find out. Oh, look, Lily, you want to say hi?
You guys want to say hi?
Do you want to say hi to Franklin? You want to go? I'll hold you. Come here.
Don't be shy.
Ready? Do you want to come say hi? Can we give him a high five? Do you want to give him a high five?
Good job, bud.
Good job.
Whoa.
That's Snoopy's doghouse? What do you think, huh? You want to say hi to Lucy? Oh, is she going to do a move for us? Oh. Sure. Ready? You want to say hi? Lucy, say hi. High five? Good job. You want to give her one? That's okay. Do you want to say hi? Good job.
Good job, Lily.
Yeah. Say bye-bye. Say, like your dress. Here, look, he's got a special blankie. You want to say hi to Linus? He's got a special blankie, just like you do. His is blue. Yeah, say hi. You want to give him a high five? Good job.
Good job, buddy.
Want to give him a fist bump? Yeah, good job. Say bye-bye. Say we'll watch you on TV later. Do you want to say hi?
Yeah, he does. He sometimes.
How about you want to give him a fist bump?
Ready?
Ready to say fist bump? Nice fist bump. Good job. Do you want to give him a high five? Oh, go ahead. Woohoo! Good job, buddy.
After the meet and greet, we headed back into Planet Snoopy to check out some of the rides. So the first thing we rode was Woodstock's Whirlybirds. One thing to be aware of on this ride, it's got a very long wait because the load and unload time takes a long time. So waited about 45 minutes, but it was opening day and it was pretty busy. After Whirlybirds, we headed over to Charlie Brown's Wind Up. So they actually had a similar one at Cedar Point as well, so the kids were familiar with this and they loved this ride. Next up was Snoopy vs. Red Baron. They also have this at Cedar Point Camp Snoopy, so the kids love this as well. You just have to be between 36 inches and 54 inches to ride, so it was really nice. We could just put both our kids on this ride and take a break and watch them have a good time. And after a couple rides, my son did get a hang of, you just pull the lever to make the plane go up, and I think you let go or push down to make it go down, so they really enjoy it. After riding a few rides, we headed over to the Planet Snoopy Grill. This is convenient because it has a lot of kid-friendly food options right in the land, so you don't have to head too far to get the kids a snack. They have things like chicken tenders, hot dogs, hamburgers, cheeseburgers, etc. It's also right next to the ice cream parlor that is the home of the infamous blue ice cream. It actually tastes like blue raspberry. It's pretty good. Highly recommend trying that out. After grabbing a snack, we headed over to Sally's Seaplane. So this is similar to the camp bus that can be found in Camp Snoopy at Cedar Point. Infants aren't allowed, but supervising companions, as long as somebody's with the kids, they are able to ride. And if you're over 5 feet tall, 60 inches, you need to have a child with you to ride. After the seaplane, we headed over to the kite-eating tree. Now this is very similar to the one at Cedar Point, but it's like double-sided here, and it's a lot bigger, and adults can actually ride. So the minimum height accompanied is 36 inches, and a minimum height alone was 42 inches. So my son just hit 42 inches, so he was happy to ride it by himself. But yeah, this one's a lot bigger than the two at Cedar Point, the one in Planet Snoopy and Camp Snoopy, but my son loved this ride. It's one of his favorites. So since my daughter, she actually wanted to sit that one out since it looked pretty intense, the ride that she had been eyeing all day was the Peanuts 500. So the one at Kings Island is actually a lot cooler than the one we have at Cedar Point. The one at Cedar Point is more like a little circle, and it does like go around the corners quickly. This is more like antique cars for kids. So it's a nice smooth ride through some landscaping, up a hill, around a bend. So this ended up being my daughter's favorite ride. Overall, she loved it. And us parents loved it as well, since both kids were able to just jump in and ride it together. And the good thing about this, there's actually no minimum height requirement. Kids just have to be able to walk, so no handheld infants. And the maximum height is 54 inches. So it's really awesome that both of them were able to ride together. After the Peanuts 500, we went to the Kings Island and Miami Valley Railroad. So height alone for this is 46 inches, but as long as you have somebody above 46 and you're accompanying them, and no height restrictions. So really love the choo-choo train, as my son calls it. So this was a great ride that we could all ride together through the park. fun?
I'm having some fun.
Just
I missed
some?
my Cedar Point. I think
missed
I'm
the
just
Cedar
maybe
Point.
tainted by the high quality standards of my hometown roller coaster code.
Yeah, it's not Cedar Point, but we're here.
It's pretty though. I like how the buildings are a lot more themed than Cedar Point. Cedar Point's buildings are kind of boring. This has a more like Disney-esque quality to the buildings. I like it.
Yeah.
And I like their music.
They got the smooth jazz. So we started our shopping adventure at the trading company here at Kings Island. They have a lot of cool merch in this store. We're definitely going to plan on making another stop back here during our visit. Also, they had this pretty cool Save Our Planet Snoopy dog themed merchandise section as well. After visiting the trading company, we headed over to the Emporium to check out some of the merchandise at this store. I think this was our favorite store. This mug immediately caught my eye. I didn't see a price on it, so I'll definitely be checking it out during our next visit, probably purchasing it as well. So we bounced around a few of the gift shops. I really enjoyed some of their themed merchandise towards their rides, like the Beast, Diamondback, and Orion. These shirts were tie-dye, were pretty cool, $22.99. We also did like this mug. We actually ended up buying it as a Kings Island Splatter Skyline mug. So Crystal really liked this mug, so we went ahead and purchased this during our visit. They also had like this version of a can. I don't know if it's for wine, but it has like a straw, but that was kind of cool too. And a water bottle on the bottom as well. And here's some more of the themed merch in the Emporium. So they had Banshees. So during like each themed ride, they had mugs, cups, shirts. They also did the same for each ride. So here's Orion. They had Orion mugs, t-shirts, sweaters. So very cool. I like this store a lot. So I tried not to spend too much money. I'm probably going to come back for this Orion mug. I did end up purchasing a mug for Mystic Timbers. I thought it was pretty cool. I don't think I got a shot of it here, but I'll insert a picture here for it. They had tons of merch, so we'll go ahead and enjoy. That concludes our second Kings Island video. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe. It really helps out the channel. So our next and final video of our Kings Island series for opening day is coming out soon. We stayed at Camp Cedar in one of their cottages. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this real family vacation. We'll see you next time.